And introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 70.2 kilograms and trains under Ryan Doyle and Ryan Dunstan out of Ignite Martial Arts in Brisbane, Australia. With a professional record of 8 wins for 4 defeats, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the challenger, David, the Smiling Assassin, Martinez. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 70.1 kilograms and trained under Chris Brown out of Adrenaline MMA in Melbourne, Australia. With a professional record of 9 wins for 5 defeats, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the reigning, the defending, eternal lightweight champion, Aidan Aguilera!
Ladies and gentlemen, 5 rounds for the Eternal Lightweight Championship. It's David Martinez in the blue, the champ. Aidan Aguilera fighting out of the red corner. Tanir Nathan cage side with Carl Noak and King Casey O'Neill.
Yeah, both guys wasting no time at the start here. Dave throwing those leg kicks out early.
You can see how antsy is Aidan to get his hands on him. He wants to hit him right now. He just wants to land something big.
He has waited so long for this moment, and to do it as the champion.
Oh!
Nice boot up kick.
Well, he said he was going to throw with bad intentions. He's doing just that, but it's Dave Martinez that shoots early. He's in deep on that double.
That's exactly what Dave wants here. He wants to take him down.
And he does so.
He's going to try and just wear on him here. You know, one of the nicest guys in Australian MMA has been brought to a grudge match. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see the day that David Martinez was in a grudge match, but here we are.
Anything that can happen will happen in mixed martial arts, and he is one of the nicest guys in Australian MMA. I've met him plenty of times, Dave Martinez. And, well, you can say the same about the champ as well. Well-spoken, but he's a bad man. When he steps inside that cage is the champ, the former champ, and Dave Martinez in a good position here. He's in half guard.
Yeah, Dave doing a good job now, just staying on top, working at Aidan and just trying to take some energy out of him. This is what Dave wants to do. He wanted to get on top early. He wanted to suck some energy out of Aidan, and he's doing it so far.
I like how he's shoving his arm into the neck of Aidan, just making it really uncomfortable for him there. It's hard to pull your neck up. It's hard to get any position without your head control. He's just shoving his face right into the ground right there.
Yeah, exactly. Just like you said, making it uncomfortable, and Dave just wearing on him. This is Dave's bread and butter right now.
Well, almost reminiscent of what we saw in the John Fraser Matt Myers fight, wasn't it, Carl Noak? What are you guys doing out there at Ignite Martial Arts? Something that works, obviously.
Exactly.
I mean, Aidan's no stranger to this.
Yeah, definitely. Aidan looks comfortable and composed here, but he's not improving his position. He's really got to try and work. As I said earlier in previous fights, this is how people like David Martinez win fights. They get on top of you, they stay on top of you, they score points, and you end up too far behind to be able to bring the points back in your favor.
Well, let's see what he can muster up here. He's got to improve his position, does the champ Aidan Aguilera. And, well, he was right in his assessment. He described Dave's striking as annoying. Nonetheless, it proved effective as he shot in deep on a double. Managed to get the body lock in. Here we are at the latter stages of round number 1. Dave in a good spot.
Yeah, maybe annoying striking, but they add up in points over time, don't they?
Indeed they do.
Dave just quite happy to stay here in the half guard. See Aidan open his legs, give him an opportunity to get out, but Dave just quite happy to stay there.
And see, as much as this is a grudge match, and as much as we said so many times, bad blood coming into this fight, you can see both men have respect for each other, because Aidan, he's not giving Dave any opportunity to implement his grappling here, Kyle.
No, he's doing a great job of anti-grappling with Dave. He's just doing everything, just enough to stop him from doing everything here. But Dave, like I said, so strong on top. It's hard to appreciate how strong he's on top just watching him fight.
And it's amazing seeing him hold down someone like Aidan, who has a black belt himself, who's been wrestling since he was 15 years old. He's still got the same coach 15 years later that he started wrestling with. He's been fighting for more than 10 years, and he's just getting held down here. He's got no answer for David Martinez on top right now.
Totally. And again, like you said, Casey, kudos to Dave Martinez for employing such a game plan. Aidan's got to turn in there. Got to watch his neck.
They've been looking for a Darce choke here.
Jeez.
May have this.
He's going for it. That's for sure. He's got a great bite.
He does.
He's
trying to
committed
hook
to
that
it.
leg.
He's got 30 seconds to work, does Martinez. Aguilera doing a good job of defending thus far.
The champ's not ready to give up yet.
Absolutely not.
Great work from Dave in his first round.
He'll take
here
the
we go.
back. But with less than 10 seconds left, will it be enough time? That's the question.
They're not calmed down into this fight yet. The emotions are running high.
No, these guys do not like each other. The grudge match continues in round 2, and don't we love it?
You can definitely feel it in the air as well.
Most certainly can.
Every round starts fighting. That's starts standing. And that's where Aidan's had success so far. He needs to stay long, throw those teeps up the middle, throw straight punches down. But David's just so good at getting underneath and getting on the hips, and he's quick with it.
Goodness me. David Martinez timing that shot perfectly.
He doesn't give you a second to figure out what's going on and defend the takedown. You're up in the air before you realize what's going on, and you're on your back. And I wouldn't be surprised if David's able to hold him here for these 4 minutes, just like the last round.
Well, you heard what Dave said. He said, let's talk. They've got time to talk now. They're closer than they've ever been in the past 18 months, these two.
And we've seen acknowledge the composure from Aidan in the first round, but as I said, too composed. You've got to make some space, you know, give yourself a chance to get up, take a few punches to get up, because you just keep losing rounds like this. That's the quickest way to lose your belt here. David Martinez, this is what he wants to do. He wants to lay on top of you for 25 minutes. He's in mount now.
Goodness gracious me, he is in, well, he was in full mount. He is now taking the
He has
back.
that back. Is that's on?
Aguilera, that is on. The champ has to
He
fight
has it.
here. Dave Martinez, will he reclaim that eternal lightweight strap?
He's out. He's out. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge has called a stop to this fight at 1 minute 46 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner via submission due to a rear naked choke and new eternal lightweight champion, David the Smiling Assassin Martinez. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your new eternal lightweight champion once again, David the Smiling Assassin Martinez. David, the belt belongs to you once more, my friend. You are the lightweight champion here at Eternal. Now, everyone knows, coming into this fight, there was no shortage of bad blood, a bit of healthy banter, if you will, going back and forth on social media. Aidan claimed that you've been avoiding fighting him for the last 2 years. Tell us a little bit about your perspective and how you feel about Aidan now.
Before we get to that, man, just one thing. Tonight's not about the belt, man. Tonight is about Elias Theodoro, who died, sadly, from cancer just a week ago. I just want to devote this to him and give something to his memory, man. Like, it's incredible. No one even knew. And he passed away at 34. So if you guys can just spare a moment for that guy and his family, his loved ones. Thank you.
A beautiful tribute there, my friend, for the championship. Now, David, you are undoubtedly one of the most dangerous grapplers we have on the Eternal roster. You've got 4 wins now via the rear naked choke. In the pre-fight interview, we even saw that Aidan was confident as to what your game plan would be. Everyone knows your game plan coming in here, but they cannot stop it. What was your mindset coming in? Did you work anything particular for someone with Aidan's skill set, or if it ain't broke, don't fix it?
Mate, my style is like a freaking train. You can't stop it. You got to get out of the way.
Well, there it is, my friend. Absolutely. I mean, people can't seem to avoid you. Your striking's improved monumentally as well. Now, listen, David, you are the Eternal lightweight champion once again. Before I let you get away and celebrate with your team, how soon do you want to defend this belt, and anyone you want to thank that's led you here tonight?
First, let's start off like, hey, I think December sound pretty good. personally, I really want a rematch with Dan Hill. So Dan Hill, if you're listening, man, I'd be honoured to fight you in December. And Merry Christmas, mother effer.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The champ has made his call for former lightweight champ, Dan Hill. David, congratulations, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for your new eternal lightweight champion, David Martinez.